So come on and ride, let's chase the sun in our Jaybird.
And we're back on the road again. And this Jaybird journey promises to be legendary. We're going to the Jayco RV Owners Rally all the way in Shipshewana, Indiana.
So that's 18, and then there's the school buses.
We sitting up here trying to count how many travel trailers, how many class A's, B's, and C's?
617.
Oh, snap, sure is.
That's a fifth wheel. A small fifth wheel.
Now, if you paid attention to the interstate sign, you'll see we're heading south when we should be heading north. That's because we're stopping in Columbus, Mississippi for my wife's 30th year class reunion at Columbus High School. We made it to the house. Then my wife and Big Charlie took off to the homecoming festivities. The next day, we checked out the first annual Dean Acres Day, which is a big neighborhood block party, and also the neighborhood my wife lived in before I moved her to the Mississippi Delta.
All right, we're walking up Burgundy Drive, going to the first annual Dean Acres Day here in Columbus, Mississippi, my hometown.
Is the Cradle family in the house today? Let me hear you. Don't let the beat y'all. Come on, come on. Put your hands together. Come on. Put your hands together. Come on. Put your hands together. Come on, come on, come on.
I gotta admit, the neighborhood roll call is cool. After that, we went to my wife's class reunion's black tie banquet. Seriously, Columbus, Mississippi had about 100,000 things going on at the same time. Columbus High School class of 1994, y'all can throw a party. I'm not much of a party goer anymore, but I enjoyed myself for real.
Still her trying to learn. She's trying to do it, but she can't. Dang it.
And we're back on the road again, northbound to the Jayco Owners Rally in Shipshewana, Indiana. The plan for today is to boondock at a harvest host in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, which is a 389-mile drive.
Welcome to Alabama.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
That's what we know about.
Oh, okay. Start over. Hey, everybody, I'm Shalisa,
I'm Julian.
and we are the Traveling Weekenders, the Jaybird Journey.
That's right.
And look who's here today. Hey, Julian.
Actually got some time off.
We've had a wonderful time this past weekend in Lowndes County, Columbus, Mississippi, my hometown. So we've been doing a lot. I went and watched my cousin play football, pee-wee football. And happy 30 to my classmates. Yes! But it is Sunday, so we attended church today. We went to
69 Church of Christ.
Yes.
That's Highway 69 Church of Christ in Columbus, Mississippi. Right now we're on Lamar County Road 21 in Alabama. And I think we have about 3 hours of driving before we do our first stop over, and we should be in Elizabethtown about the next 6 hours from now.
Give or take 5 hours.
Give or take 5 hours. Jaybird journey number 43, if I remember correctly. And on our way to Indiana,
Get a
to
new
a whole
sticker.
flock of Jaycos.
Yes. Oh, my, this is our first Jayco rally. So I am excited to be among other fellow Jayco owners, get some information, knowledge, learn some tips and tricks on some things to improve, enhance, and just try without little J-ness.
We're on US Highway 43, baby. In the Ham. I don't know the nickname for these towns, but sound like that's what it should be.
I thought they called Birmingham the Ham.
Oh, see. Do they
I'm
call
just
it the
saying.
Ham or do they just say B Ham?
Maybe they call it B. Maybe it's H-Ham?
H Ham. No,
No.
it can't be H Ham.
No.
Alright, we are on Alabama Highway 24 out of Russellville heading to Decatur.
Like a little one like ours.
Yep, we're back to playing the Call 'em.
That's the root right there. A root. Who got one of those?
Sir Rich.
Sir Rich.
We're back to playing the count the RVs we see on the road. Right now we're what? That was
9.
That was 9. 9 and a maybe. 9 and a maybe. Baby.
Maybe.
Alright, that's 11. Hey, say hey.
Hey.
Take exit 1B.
14, 15, 16. It's pulling by 18 wheeler.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Tennessee. Hour number 27 in the state of Tennessee. That's 30. Say hey again.
Hey.
It's time to make our first rest stop. We're going to take a break at a truck stop called the Tennessean just outside of Cornersville, Tennessee. Let's check it out.
All right, here it is. And they got the lounge for the truckers. Hey. Doing good, doing good. This is pretty cool.
This place is pretty awesome. You have Pop's Barbecue, an ice cream shop, and a real nice buffet in a real nice restaurant.
That look like blackberry pie.
While we were there, we ran into a YouTube legend in the automotive world. Derek Bieri of Vice Grip Garage was in the place, and he was on his way to his next project, putting an old 1964 Chevy C10 back on the road. And now it's time for us to get back on the road and take the Jaybird on into our harvest host.
There it is.
We crossed into Kentucky, and about an hour and a half later, we made it to Elizabethtown and our harvest host, Edge Winery and Bistro. I wish they were open because I can use some wine right now for my nerves. But right now, we both can use some sleep. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Let's see what my wife can cook up in Elizabethtown, Kentucky on this early Monday morning.
Doing a morning walk here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. They got little murals here. This was our harvest host for the evening. It's in the old Elizabethtown grade school from 1931.
And now it's time to hit the road. The overnight boondocking at our harvest host wasn't bad at all. We're going to push it all the way to Shipshewana today, 321 miles, so we can fellowship with our Jayco flock.
It's 9:15 in the morning. We are leaving. We're on our way to Indiana. Louisville, baby. Looks like we going downtown.
Exit 136B.
I don't know why GPS got us going downtown, but welcome to Louisville, Kentucky.
Later on, we remembered that we had set Google Maps to avoid tolls, and that's why we were routed through downtown.
Oh yeah, that's number 19 on the trip so far. Alrighty, gonna cross this river.
Ohio River.
Alright, y'all, we're about to cross into Indiana. We are in Indiana. Number 21. Got one on our side this time. Oh. Say hey again.
Hey.
Number 30. That was number 62.
98.
98.
99.
99. Who's gonna be 100? All right. Number 100, y'all. All right, y'all. We just seen at least 100 RVs on this part of the trip.
All right, we're seeing over 100 RVs and traveled over 600 miles up to this point. We're almost to our destination, and we're also in Amish country.
We even got a tag.
And a few minutes later, we made it to Shipshewana, Indiana.
That's where we are.
And the horses winging.
And a few minutes after that, we made it to the Shipshewana RV Park and the Flock RV Rally for Jayco RV owners, hosted by Mr. Don Florzik. Let's check in and let's set up.
We're going to the meet and greet. Yeah.
Does anybody have those MorRyde steps that are like out here where they fold down from inside? They would prefer everybody to meet and carpool.
And we gonna go on a factory tour.
We're going to take a factory tour of the MorRyde facility tomorrow, which is located in Elkhart, Indiana, about 30 minutes from Shipshewana. But right now we're going to take a walking tour of Shipshewana, a town with only 839 residents according to Wikipedia.
We're walking here at the Jayco Rally, and if you can see behind me, look at all those Jaycos. We're walking to go get some ice cream. Even though you see I'm all bundled up because it's cold, but of course, you can have ice cream anytime.
Well, the first ice cream place we went to was closed, but we still managed to have some fun.
Girl, you look real funny right now. Girl walking, look at that. Just walk past a hanging pumpkin. Gonna take a pumpkin swinging on a tree.
I'll tell you what, this little town got some nice stuff. We ended up getting some ice cream at Vanilla Bean Creamery, and it was so good, it's ridiculous.
Must be good, huh?
My wife even got a chance to catch the last event at the Flock RV Rally, music trivia.
Put up or shut up, as they say. The other option is go big or go home.
They're going to make their waivers.
Here it goes. God, don't hate me all.
And here's the make or break song.
Where is it here?
The B team won.
Nobody got the name of the song right, but the B team apparently made the best wager and won the game. And on that note, it's best that we be in the bed. Good night.